My name is Saleem Huq. I'm a senior fellow with the International Institute for Environment and Development based in London in the United Kingdom. And I've been working on climate change issues for a long time and been involved in working and helping the vulnerable countries in the international negotiations. And I was instrumental or part of the genesis of the Climate Vulnerable Forum 2 years ago in the Maldives when it was convened by President Nasheed. And it gives me great pleasure to say now on the evening of the 14th of November that the third meeting of the Climate Vulnerable Forum has successfully been completed, hosted by Bangladesh. The final session was opened by the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, who now takes over the chairmanship of the group, and it was also with the presence of the UN Secretary General, Mr. Ban Ki-moon, which gives it a much greater international flavor, and Mr. Ban Ki-moon gave it its blessing and his total support. We had nearly 30 countries from Asia, Africa, Latin America present at ministerial and high-level officials. They have a declaration which has now come out, which focuses, obviously being vulnerable countries, on the issue of adaptation for these countries. It highlights actions that they are taking, but it also highlights actions that they're taking on mitigation, on reducing emissions. And I think the biggest message for the world from this group is that this group is not waiting for action to be agreed in some kind of talks in Durban in the next few weeks. It is going ahead and doing things. They are prepared to act, and indeed they are acting. They're reducing their emissions where they can. They are adapting where they can. They're not waiting for assistance. They're not waiting for other people to do it. But they obviously want both assistance and other people to take action. And so I'm going to appeal on their behalf to everybody around the world, particularly the citizens of the rich countries, to get their leaders to take action similar to these vulnerable countries. If they can do it, then the rich countries can certainly do it, and they have no excuse for not doing it. So please send us your messages of support. Every message counts for us. It gives us energy and enthusiasm, and it gives us the feeling that there are people out there in the countries who support us, even if their leaders are not doing the right thing. So do support us, and support 350.org as well.
We are all climate vulnerable. We need your support.
We really support the climate vulnerable countries.
Yeah, we are all climate vulnerable.
I support CVF.
There's a lot of work to be done.